Hello everyone, I am back with part 2 of making a purse. Tutorial for making a purse. And I'm going to do the sides. We did the box part in the first video. And I cut this at 3.5 because I want 3/4 of an inch on each side to hold it real good, since I'm going to give it to my granddaughter. She'll want to use it. So, and it's should be 8 inches. It is. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to score it at 1 inch here. Three-quarters of an inch on this side, and 3/4 of an inch on this side. Then I'm going to fold this one down, and I'm going to score it at, I think I want it just a hair dab shorter on the sides. So I think I'll do it at, should I do it at 4 3/4 or 4 7/8? Let's try 4 7/8. Okay. So that'll be the bottom. That way it'll be sturdy. I'm going to do this one the same way. I'm going to do 1 inch on this side. Three-quarters of an inch on this side. Flip it around. 3/4 of an inch on this side. Fold the top down. And 4 7/8. I think that's what I did, isn't it? That over there. Now I'm going to cut in here. On this on the longest side that I did. Burnish this down, these folds. Should have burnished them before I cut it, but it'll work. Let's do this one first. And let's get this one back. I don't need to do that end, that's right. Okay. But I want to bring these in. And I'm going to make this flush. Yeah, I do. I do want to cut those two, I believe. We'll see. We'll see if I want to cut those or not. Can't see it, so there we go. All right. Yeah. Actually, I want to cut that off. There we go. And now I want to put these in here. I'm going to try this. Like I said, this is my first attempt at a purse, so it may not be any good. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to bring these in, and I'm going to glue those down. Oh shoot, I messed up. I wanted it to fold down the center. Well, it'll do it on its own maybe. I forgot to score it down the center. That's going to make the other side hard to do, isn't it? Doing it like this, but I've already got it on there. So, the mistakes I make in this one, I should do better on the next one. Good. Now I'm going to glue this down. Give me that edge there. I'm going to cover the inside of it so this will be hid. But I'm not going to bring it all the way to the top of this one. And if I had double-sided paper, I wouldn't have put it on this side anyway. I don't think I would have anyway. There we go. Worked out okay that way, so let's do this one that way. It's just going to be hard to do in that little tiny area. Ouch. Clip my end of my finger. About cut my thumb off yesterday making a charm. I only have one set of pliers. And see that? There? I was using my needle nose pliers and it slipped. And it got me. Let's do all of this. Okay. is, it's flush. Got it. Now for the sides. Do you see what I just did? I turned that all the way around, put it right back where it was. Okay, let's do this one. And now this one. There we go. Excuse me, I get this phone. I don't know how to pause that, so. Hello? Yes? Uh-huh. Okay, that's fine, Barb. Oh, we appreciate it very much.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Bye. That was the doctor's office. We had our shingles shot. Well, we took a shingles shot a year ago, and apparently it wasn't a good one. So they've redone the shingles shot, and now we had to retake it. And it's in 2 doses now. So we got it done in July the 11th, and you're supposed to get the second dose anywhere between 2 to 6 months after the first one. So that was the nurse calling us to tell us that they're getting them in, and it's time for our second dose. And that first one made us so sick. I thought I had the flu. And sore, my arm was sore for a month and a half, I bet. So I hope the second one doesn't make us so sick, but it'll help us not get the shingles, maybe. And there's our purse. Oops. Didn't get enough glue here, apparently. There we go. My granddaughter will love this to play with. She's 10. She's the one that likes to come in and do crafts. That's the box part. That's why I wanted to score it so that it would come in like so. Okay, now I'm going to do the inside. Or do I want to put my handles on first? Because the way I want to do my handles is, how do I want to do my handles? Need to let this dry. That glue there takes tacky glue takes a little bit longer to dry. So I think that ribbon will be good for the handle. Let's put the handles on first before we do the inside. Okay. Now where do I want to put the handles? I think I'll do it like that. And I think I'll put some pretty brads in it. Now let's see, what kind of brads do I have to put in this? Let's see. Let me see what kind of brads I have. Since I'm going to give it to my granddaughter, let's see if I have any pretty flower brads to match that. Oh. I think we'll use the yellow. I'm going to glue it and put the brads in too. There's nothing else in there. I don't have any. I have some little pink. But it looks like I only have 2 of them, or 3. 2. I only have 2. 3. I have 3. Don't have enough little pink ones. There's 2. If I just had one more, just for looks mostly, and to help secure it. That's paper. Yep, that's paper. Down in there. So I guess it'll be the big yellow ones. Throw that paper away. Alright, I'm going to do it. How do I want to do that? Like that, okay. I have to go in 1/4 of an inch, or 1 1/4 inches, and down 1/2 inch. Right there. Same way over here. 1 1/4. Down 1/2 inch. Same way on this side. One 1/4. Down 1/2 inch. 1 1/4. down 1/2 inch. I am not any good at eyeballing, so that's why I do this. But I do use my sticky thing on these kind of things. Okay. And then I'm going to need that back. Fabri-Tac. Actually, I'm going to use this Fabric Fusion that I bought. Let's see how it does. Let's do that. That. Do this side the same way. Got this Fabric Fusion. I've not used it, so we'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, then Fabri-Tac it is. Are we in frame? Am I in frame? Let's let that side glue dry. Now for this side. I hope I have the right amount. Same amount on each side. I bought a small bottle because I didn't know how it would work, so I just got a small bottle. There we go. That looks even. Now let's put it back on this side. I just poked a hole through that. Should have worked. spreads down. Well, shoot, that didn't come off. So that's not quick drying glue, is it? Nope. I won't be using that fabric glue again. Fabric Fusion. Because it didn't work. It's not dry. I wonder if it'll ever dry. We'll see. If not, I'll come back and... One thing about those ribbons. I'll pull and tug. There we go. Now to lay those down. Look how cute. Look at that, how cute. And I can put a fastener on it. I may think about that before I put the inside in. Fix a way for her to close it. Bring it together a little bit. Let's see, what can I do for a fastener for her? That'll be easy. And I want to do that before I put my insides in. What can I do? Well, let me think on it. We'll finish this part. I will come back when I have it finished and show you the finished product. I thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me. Oh, wait a minute. I had made another purse with just paper for a prototype, and it's right here. And I just used paper for it. It's the, it is the Tales of You and Me by Prima. Tales of You and Me by Prima. And this is the first purse I made. I'm practicing. And this one I wanted to do with chipboard because I really wasn't, I'm afraid this might not be stout enough for anything. It might be. Well, let me let you see it, for crying out loud. The way I have to use my iPad, you can't see it. And the fastener that I put on and used won't stay fastened. I may have put it on upside down. I think I did for the purse. But, and I put a little eye hook here. That's my first prototype that I've been playing with. But I wanted to make one a little stouter. So, my 10-year-old granddaughter will like that. And my 12-year-old granddaughter will like this one. So I will come back when I have this figured out how I want to fasten it, make it fasten for her. I may fix it like the other purse with this and turn it up the right way. I think that's what I will do. Let's do that now. I think I can do that now. That way I can cover the inside. And I'm going to make this one 2 inches wide. And it's going to need to be 4 inches wide. And let's see, I want it to go about 1.25 inches down on that side, 1.25 inches on this side, so that's 2.5, and then I want to bring it over here and close it up about 1.25 inches, 2.5, and another 1.25 inches. Okay. Another inch would be 3.5, 3 3/4. Okay, there we go. And I didn't do that right. I want to be able, I need to fold it in. Okay. 2.5 is what I need in the width. Then another 1.25 inches, be 3 3/4, and then I need 1 inch on each side, 5 3/4. There we go. Okay, so I want to score at 1 inch here. Nope. Da 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 da. Now 2. Okay. Yep, that's right. Okay. I wanted it to meet in the center. All right. So now I want 1 inch here and 1 inch here. Now, we want it that wide. We're going to cut these corners away. That's what we're going to do. Yep. That'll work. We're going to cut these corners right here away. If I can cut straight. Even with lines, sometimes I can't cut straight. Okay. Going to use the same closure. That I used on the other purse. And I'm not through scoring, am I? I wanted to score 1.25 inches. This way. And 1.25 inches this way. Okay. And there, and do it straight. Oh, now to remember everything that I do when I do this. Okay, let's see. This one we're going to make the front. So we're going to put this right here in the center of that one. Get my E6000. Put me a dot on there. Give that a few seconds. While I get the other brads for it. I am not prepared, am I? No, I am not prepared. Well, that's not the ones. Oh, up here they are. They were on hand. That there. This is my long ones. That one's the one I want. And not that one. Not that one. I used to take time to separate these by color and put them in what is a tulle. I need two more of the same color, so what am I doing? Two more of the same color. There's one. That's not it. Well, that's really not it either. Here we go. Pewter. There it is. And there it is. Okay, now I've got all 4 of them. Anyway, I used to take time to separate all the colors, and because then it's quicker to get through them, but oh well. You'll have that on these jobs. Did you see me move that? Of course you did. Yeah, I've stabbed myself with that thing before too. Believe you me. Okay, now that goes like that. Come on. And I'm going to take my E6000 and I'm going to put just a drop in here. And then I'm going to glue my sides down. I think I can cut that off. I'm going to anyway. Cut that off, but I'm not going to cut that one off because it's going to be seed on the other side when you open it. There we go. Can you all see, have you all been able to see this at all? And I'm going to put tape on this one. I want it to stay for her for a little while anyway. Well, I probably shouldn't have cut that off. Oh well. My granddaughter will not care. It won't last her very long anyway. I made her, she was the first one I made a box for. Like I made my great-grandson and showed you all here on YouTube. And she asked me to make her a box. That's how come me to end up making like 12 of those boxes. And so I made her a box, and she was the first one to get one. And she used it. she's used her box. She puts her Barbie doll clothes in it, and anything. I mean, she puts everything in it. Whatever she wants to put in it, her makeup, whatever kind of mood she's in for that day. Well, she's already wore her box out. Yep. So I've got to make her another one of these days. Don't know when. I may wait till she's a little bit older. Make her another one. Because those are not that easy to make. And I'm probably taking too long with this tutorial. But we will put this on here, and then I'll put the other one on offline. There we go. Burnish it real good. And then when she closes it, it should close like that. See that? This is why I probably should have left that piece on there and folded it up. It made a raw edge. And this one didn't. It made a pretty edge. So when I put that other piece on here, it should hold. I will come back and show you all when it's finished. I'm going to mark where I want to put this real quick. And right there's where I want it. Well, I may as well put it on there. Watch a couple more minutes on this video, all right? Watch a couple more minutes. E6000 right there. Well, I can't get my fingernail. I cut my fingernails this morning. There we go. Look at that, you all. It worked. Perfect. Perfect. It worked perfect. That's what I did on that other purse. I got that upside down. Yep. Well, I thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me. And it's time to go let the other dog out to use the bathroom. Bye.